Right, so in this video I'm going to talk through my challenge pass with True Forex Funds, and I don't know why I've not used True Forex Funds before. My first priority was always the prop trading and FTMO, and we got more accounts with them. But looking at True Forex Funds, they're very good. Really great first impression, and actually the rules, the website, the process, the account metrics, I'm struggling to say that there's a prop firm that's beating them right now. I'm not sure what you think. Let me know in the comments below what your experience with them has been so far. So let's just have a quick look at the website. In summary, it's an 8% stage 1, 4% stage 2. So that's industry leading, that's in line with Traders Central Fund, but obviously without the non-martingale rules. So that's beating everybody because FTMO is 10 and 5, the prop trading's 8 and 5. So really like that. There are no minimum trading days, so that also beats FTMO. The prop trading don't have minimum trading days, but obviously Traders Central Fund do, and that also then causes an issue when people reduce their lot sizes and stuff like that. I'll talk about that another day. 80% profit target, bi-weekly profit split. This is good. The website's clear, and when we look into the FAQ, their scaling up is a couple of percent more than the prop trading. However, still only 8% in 3 months. It also doesn't say anything here about not being able to withdraw. So yeah, I like it. So let's take a look at the account for the challenge. So here's the account I'm logged into. They use IC Markets server, which is the raw trading IC Markets SC server, which is fine. 216,000. Now if we look at the trade history here, I started with gold on the 9th of February, and then the Russia-Ukraine thing kicked off. I hit a daily loss limit here on screen that you can see. Had a nice run up to that and then hit this max daily loss. I mean, what was going on with slippage, with volatility, with being exposed to market gaps, with things flying as they were, how the markets were moving, I opted to run an FX approach. And at first I kept the lot sizes small just to get a bit of a feel for drawdown, for how things were banking, how the markets were moving. And then I think it was the 18th, I upped the starting lot size to 0.6, and as you can see here, then the profit started to really bank quite nicely. Big profit here on Euro CHF in this stack of trades. I hit a max daily loss again on the 24th, which was a bit of a setback, and then reduced that starting lot from 0.6 to 0.4 just because I was in the final stages of getting past, and I wanted just to create a bit more of a buffer that I could then go aggressively with after if needed. By the way, this is run all the time, so once this is set up when the account is started or over the weekend, I then go about my day. I'm not managing anything for news, and I was running this on probably 15 Forex pairs and using the specific entry criteria that we have on the Banker EA. With our trade delay feature, we do get some lovely entries, especially with how the markets have moved too. So yeah, from the 25th, we then pass on the 2nd of March with this run of profit here. And if we have a look at the P&L, the equity P&L on screen, so this is the story really. This was the quick start on gold. We then hit the max daily running loss. So the EA has an equity protector feature that will kick in as and when that open running loss is hit, and we have to take that hit and we have to accept that that's probability, that's trading, we will hit losses, that's just how it goes. And then I switched to FX, didn't I? Super slow. And then here on the 18th, here we go, 18th of February, I upped that lot size to 0.6, made nice profit here. It hit the max daily running loss again, and then we had this nice recovery and close here. So it looks like I got really aggressive here. I didn't, it's just how the trades played out. 0.4 starting lot there. So as you can see here, this is quite a nice looking dashboard. Everything's easy to navigate on True Forex Funds. We've got a 200k deposit, we've got a start date of February the 9th and an end date of the 3rd of March. Don't forget, there's 28 days in February before you say I've gone over 30 days, because I haven't. 216,080, win rate of 78.38, 259 trades, again all done automatically whilst I go about my day. That's school runs, my youngest to preschool, going out for lunch, doing whatever I want. I'm not looking at a chart, I'm not trying to predict the future, I'm not trying to forecast anything. I genuinely don't care if the markets are going to go up or down. The way we trade, it doesn't matter. The way we trade also is price goes up or down every second, every tick, and price moves like an elastic band. There are extremities in how price moves, and that's how we trade. We look for them extremities, that's when we look to enter the market, and clearly it works and we've got past. Doesn't work all the time. I talk about this a lot, especially for challenges. We're playing a game of probability. Now, I'm at 1.3 million. We've got 200k going on here. I'm at stage 2 on a couple of other accounts. My personal goal is to be at 2 million by summer and then 4 million by the end of the year. And as a community, we've just tipped over 31 million USD in funded traders within POW that have used our tools, mainly the bank at EA, to get funded. So there's the recap of the trades. You can see the equity graph. You can look at it daily here too. All good, right? So if I go back to the dashboard, I'm now actually in stage 2. That didn't get a great start. On Friday, the 4th of March, there was some big moves. If you look at the daily candles on the 4th of March, they were huge. Again, with what's going on in the world across all currencies. And I hit this max daily running loss again here. And I was all the way down to 192. This can be a challenge. This can play with your head a little bit, right? Because you've just started verification and then there's a setback. Well, we saw setbacks on the challenge, right? We're used to setbacks. Setbacks happen. You either have to get used to it in trading or you need to quit, because setbacks and losses are part of the game. So we hit one here, yet we still got 16 grand made at 8%. Bear in mind, we only need 4%. We've got 60 days to do it. That's all good. In an ideal world, or in the benefit of hindsight, maybe I should have waited till Monday to start, but hey ho, I just cracked on, fine with the risk either way, and hit this on the first day. So I was down to 192.5, 7.5 loss, and then Monday and Tuesday have come. So yesterday was a 6,500 day, and there you go, look, 6,999, and today we are 1,200. So the balance at the minute is 200,756. Got a bit of open drawdown currently, nothing I'm concerned about right now too. So early days. I look forward to doing a video at the end of this to show you if it passed or failed, and then talking you through and sharing my experience of how True Forex Funds handled that in terms of the contract process and then getting the live account too. So this was a bit of two things. One, my thoughts on True Forex Funds so far, and a bit of a run through of my stage 1 pass with them, and a bit of a look at stage 2 so far. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.